Hi there YouTube, it's Matt here from the Gear Shed again. Just showing you my homemade USB tent light system. Alright, this is pretty easy, you can put this together yourself. Nothing super technical about it, it's all from really available products you can get online. So essentially we've got a backing board here that's made out of USB plastic, USB ABS plastic. I've just cut that to size and popped some holes in the corners and put these little Velcro straps on. There goes around a cross pole I've made up to go into our Coleman shelter. It goes up, basically velcros onto the frame. We have down here is a 20,000 milliamp hour USB power pack. That's wired into a 4-port USB plug. Okay, this is a switch. It's got all the switches here. Okay, and then what I've done is I've run USB leads out to lights. And what I've done is glued some neodymium magnets to the back of the plugs, and then these are, I'm just going to focus on it. These guys here are little USB slide-in LEDs, so they just slide into the USB port like that, and you have an LED. Alright. What I've also done is run, this has micro USB charging, so you plug that into a USB plug and charges the power pack up. And so what I've done is then run a line to a solar panel. This is a Porta Pal 7, I think this is a 7-watt one if I remember rightly, and I glued neodymium magnets to the back of that. And what I can do there is then stick it onto my tent, and using 10-cent pieces, 10p pieces, which have got high metal content, I'll just pull it down and show you. I just basically put that over the tent fly, put that on the other side of the tent fly, holds it in place. Okay, pretty simple and easy. So put that back up on there. So stay up on there, slippery. So just unplug this and I'll show you what else I've got going on. So the idea with this is it's modular, so you can add and subtract up to 3 different ports in here. All you need to do to turn this on, there's a little side switch here, turns it on there. There we go. Okay, so I'll just put that in there to show you, but if you do the other one here, you've got USB light. Okay, magnetic, stick it to your pole. I've got quite a bit of cable, I think that's a 5-meter cable there, with some Velcro straps I made up to go around the poles to keep it tidy and keep it out of the way. Not really terribly worried about waterproofing wise, because this is going to be under the canopy, so it's going to be pretty well covered. Other thing I've done, so bearing in mind, looking like 99p for some of these, the cables are only about a couple of quid. It's about $4.99 I think for the USB port. I think the most expensive part of it is this guy here, which is the power pack. That's about 25 quid I think. Now the other thing you can do, because it's USB powered, so anything you have that's USB can plug into it. Fans, USB heater mugs, anything like that. This guy here, oh, it's going to focus, is a remote control. And you're wondering what's a remote control for? Well, that's pretty cool. It's for LED strip light. Okay, so again, glue some magnets on the back of this guy. This is about ½ a meter long one, I think, if I remember rightly. Okay, it's got a dimmer on it. You can see it's starting to flicker there. That's because of the dimmer. Okay, back up. So I can quite happily sit in my tent and turn this on and off. Okay, also goes green, red, green, blue, and then all sorts of various colour combinations in between that. Okay, beautiful. Also does some disco modes. You see the flickering around the camera. That's actually pulse width metering. That's why how I make it fade in and out. It's basically switching the LEDs on rapidly. The camera on the phone will pick it up. See, there we go, all back to white. So, idea with this is these little guys here I can put up for around the tent for cooking and the like. The main LED there I put up in the middle of the shelter, and that will create overall enough light to illuminate most things. And then obviously we can infinitely expand it up to 4 different ports from here. Take these guys in and out. I've got a couple more of these coming that are 6 LEDs, so they'll be a little bit brighter. I think these are about 80 lumens all up. Then also at the same time you can also plug your phone into here, charge your phone up, and then with the solar panel, I mean the solar panel is not going to keep it completely charged constantly, but it should give it a top up. I mean the panel I've got there on a good sunny summer's day, it will charge a phone basically at the same speed that a wall charger would. Okay, so pretty easy to stick it all together. Easy available components, and these are just all velcroed onto this plate, so you can take it off, run away with it. So that's a Kingspan. Can't even say that one. Kinks. Right, but any other sort of USB power supply should work. Okay, so it gives you an idea. I'm going to we're going to take it out on the weekend and go camping in Wales. So I'm going to put this up and give you a run round of actually how it looks once it's on the tent. But fairly easy to set up and cheap as chips. Alright, so let's give you a quick rundown. Any questions, pop them in the comments box and subscribe for more videos. Cheers guys, and good night.